Oh, there's JP doing his laps. What? That's what he has. That's his bigger, that's the 24 inch. The 21 is the Cadillac. No, that is. Oh, Daniel got one past him. That'll do it for the warm-up. Picking up all the pucks, and we'll get the game underway. These are the top two SL1 teams. JP playing for the Penguins again. Going up against the number one team, the Jets. And they'll do their laps of the net. And there goes JP down to the net. Looks like we'll have Daniel taking the opening face-off. I just got to close the doors. Puck's in. Drops back all the way down to the Penguins' end. They pick it up, put it over to the near side. Trying to work it out of the low corner. Jets are there to cut it off. Good fight down in the corner for the puck. Penguins pull it loose, trying to get it out of the zone. It's turned back by the Jets. That shot misses the net. They're trying to come around. It's down over on the near side now. Picked up by the Penguins. They get over center ice, trying to get it in. That'll go down deep. Daniel gets to it, pops it out to the point. Shot from the point, knocked down before it got to the net. battle down low in the near corner. Trying to hold it in. That'll pop out, though. Foot race back down into the Penguins' end. They'll collect it off the back wall, go out the far side. And that'll come out. Line change. That causes that pass to go loose to the Jets. They'll collect it in the neutral zone, looking for somewhere to go. It gets knocked past them. And they'll collect in their own end, trying to work it up the near side. They get out, connect on a pass into the zone. That's knocked away from the slot, knocked back down low, cleared away to the near side. And Jets will keep it in. Trying to get it out, held in at the blue line, and wrapped around the boards. Wrapped back down low. Taken away by the Penguins, trying to get it out. Still battling along the boards. Pushed back down, coming back up the near side. Stopped by the defense. Shot on net, cleared away. Held in at the blue line, another shot, wandering in on net. Cleared out of the slot. Good defensive play so far, but the Penguins haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive side yet. Now it's finally cleared out of the zone. They can come off for a change. The Jets will settle it down in their own end and come back for the attack. Coming up the near side. Coming in wide, losing edge, delayed call. And we'll get likely a trip on the Penguins. Probably digging for the puck and just lost it. And Daniel will take a 2-minute seat. Yes, he was a practice player last year. He also scored 4 goals in the last game. He's waiting for the penalty to go up on the board. Still changing. There we go. Now we got it up. Ready to go. Something wrong with that puck. Puck's in. Cleared out of the zone. And Jets will have to drop back, pick the puck up, and regroup. Trying to work their way forward. They'll get into the Penguins' end, but it's knocked right back. Penguins catch up to it, and they'll dump it all the way down. Nice and easy. Jets pick it up behind their net, pass it over the half wall, trying to get it out. They'll connect. Come in. That pass, they tried to catch it and get a shot off, and they were disrupted. Still in. No, now it's out. Here come the Penguins. Holding on to the glass. Yeah. That's down in the far corner. Jets have to regroup. Penguins doing a good job defensively so far. That'll go all the way down. That's going to be icing. So we get a face-off down in the Jets' end. Puck's back in play. Penguins hold it in the Jets zone, knock it back deeper, goes right to a Jets player. They'll work their way down the ice a bit, put it over towards center ice. Now it's set up. They come in, have to regather the puck off the wall. They'll drop it back to the defense, back over to the half wall, looking for a passing lane. Try to get it in deep. That'll miss by a pretty wide margin. No, wrapped around to the far boards. That gets caught up in Blake's skates. He'll skate it out. He tries to drag through the defense, but he just manages to hold it up down low, killing more penalty time while he's doing it. Puts it over to the near side, and as soon as the Jets touch it, we got a penalty. And that'll end the power play for the Jets. They'll play 4-on-4 for 16 seconds. And then we'll have a Penguins power play.
I think we have a problem. I don't think we need to go out to dinner. I think we're fine. You don't need to brush your teeth. You.
Puck drops. Gets over to the far wall. Jets trying to get it out. Now they will. Stopped by the Penguins defense. They'll get over into the Jets' end. Take it wide, leave it off. Get around one defender, take a shot. Save made. Penguins are back to even strength. That'll come back to Daniel, who came out of the penalty box. He's finding some space, takes a shot just over the net. Down low on the back wall. Jets clear it over to the nearest corner. Comes back all the way out. Nobody touches it. And JP will clear that over to the corner. Jets try to... Oh, that's another penalty. What? So they'll go back to 4-on-4 for a minute 15, and then it's Jets 45 seconds power play after that. Blake will take the face-off for the Penguins in their end. Puck's in. It's tied up, comes all the way out. And that'll wander back all the way to the Jets' end. They're tied up, but they'll get it back out. Here they come on the attack. Trying to come in wide, looking for somewhere to go. Lose the puck in the corner. Picked up by the Penguins, and they'll launch it all the way down. That'll go on net, so no icing. Comes in loose, trying to get to it. Penguins get to it. It's right out front. Another shot, save covered. It's a pretty good bit of pressure from the Penguins in the 4-on-4.
They need to keep that up.
Blake on the face-off again. Tries to fight for the puck. Jets will come away with it. They'll dump it down the ice. And that goes for icing. And we'll come all the way back down for another face-off. Looks like same group of kids for both teams. Puck's in. Held at the line. Goes right to a Jets defender. That'll come out right to a Penguins defender. They'll cross it over to the other side. Comes back to the near side. They'll pick it up there, looking to get it out. That pass connects. They'll get in. Dumped in on net. Save made. But the Penguins peel off for a line change. Here come the Jets out of their end. Puck goes loose into the Penguins' end. They pick it up, put it back behind the net over to the far side. They'll have to catch up and pull it out of traffic. Put back over to the half wall. Penguins have it out of their end. That's dumped after they got to the center line. Goes down low. Jets will try to bring it around the near side. That'll come all the way back out. Picked up in the neutral zone. Daniel has it now, looking for some room. Skating through traffic. Puts it right out front. Couldn't get the tip to go. Jets pull it away. Here they come. Trying to get through traffic. They'll pick the puck back up, but they're offsides. If a person crosses before the puck, one of the Jets, no, one of the other Jets players. It was really delayed though, so I don't. Whenever it's delayed that much, you always question what's going on. Loose puck in the slot, turnaround shot, goes wide. Jets get to it down low, trying to work it out of the far corner. They hold the zone, drop it back to the back wall. Penguins will wrap it around to the near side. Trying to get it out. They get it past the defender on the point. Daniel picks it up. He's got help if he needs it. He's wrestled off the puck, gets it back, puts it out front, shot. Loose puck, score! The Penguins strike first. Good bit of passing down low and an opportune rebound results in a goal. And Daniel come out and take the face-off following the goal. Jets control, trying to work it down. It gets cut off and goes all the way down. No icing on the play. Tied up on the back wall. Still tied up down low. Trying to work it out front, put right across the crease. Nobody on the back door to put it home. Knocked loose. Penguins step up, hold it in. Still trying to get the puck out of traffic, though. Held in again. That goes on net. No one there for the rebound. Here come the Jets out of their end. Cross center ice, but can't control the puck. It's turned back. Finally put down towards the Jets' end. They'll drop back, try to settle it down, and get back on the attack. That gets through some traffic. Backhanded away, though. Comes out right to a Jets defender. They'll drop back to their own end as they miss on that pass. Trying to bring it up the near side. Passed out, but goes right into traffic. Blake picks it up. He gets wrestled off the puck and his stick taken away. Yeah, that's backhanded into the Jets' end. They'll come back, get it right back out. Drop it all the way down right to a Penguins defender. They'll settle it, come out, and look to bring it in on the attack. Here they come. They have help if they need it. Put towards the slot. Taken away by a Jets player. Brought down ice. They'll pick it up into the Penguins' end. Backhand it towards the slot, but couldn't get it in there. It was taken away by the Penguins. They'll get through traffic, carrying it end to end. Lost just as they crossed the blue line. They get it back, trying to settle it down as they're changing lines in deep. That's right in front of the net, but controlled by the Jets. That'll come out of the zone, be settled down, trying to pass it through traffic, picked off by the Jets. They'll carry in, but that's going to be called offsides. And we will have a face-off just outside of the Penguins' end. Daniel takes the face-off, puck's in play. Penguins have it. Daniel takes it wide up the near side. Gets in deep, looking to get out front. Puts it on net, loose puck. Nobody there for the rebound. Jets clear it away and carry out of their own end. Crossing into the Penguins' end, they have help. Shot, save made, loose puck cleared away. Good job clearing the puck right away on the rebound. They had JP sliding across one way, and the puck went behind him on the rebound. Penguins keep it out of their end. It's still tied up in traffic, trying to poke it loose. Jets get it back. Here they come into the Penguins' end, looking for somewhere to go. Get in close. That save is made. It'll come over to the near corner. Held in at the point. Shot comes in from there, and JP will just crouch on that and hold on to it. What? Yeah. Face off to come in the Penguins' end. Blake will take this one. Puck's in play. Goes down below the net. And it's going to be wrestled out of the end. The Jets did a good job trying to hold, but couldn't quite do it. Blake comes in. He's got help. Saucer pass, just couldn't quite catch enough of it. Goalie had good positioning, too. That would have been a tough one to get in. Would have had to have been kind of a quick elevation of the puck. Puck comes loose into the Penguins' end, but they are able to drop back and get to it, keep the Jets from getting in loose. Comes down low. They try to get it out front. Great job on defense clearing back to the corner. Comes back out front, cleared away again. Here come the Penguins down ice. What?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm not going to your fingers are just...
Penguins hold the zone. It goes down low. To the far corner, just coming out. Jets trying to work it out. It'll be held in at the point. Elevated down, and it'll go down below onto the back wall. Comes back over to the far side. Picked up by the Penguins again. They're trying to work it out of traffic in the corner. Get out. Try to get it into the slot. Couldn't connect on the pass. Jets did a good job tying up the shooter right in front of the net. They'll come up the far side, held in at the point again. Still held in, looking for some space. Get around a defender, trying to get to the front of the net. Backhanded in front. Save made. That'll come all the way out. Jets come loose. Here they come. Looking for the shot. Save. JP stops another breakaway for him.
Happened a lot last time.
No, they had one last time, but it was a bigger breakaway than that one. They had more time to maneuver and couldn't get past them.
You know what happens to our goalie mom and you go to phone the entire time? You pick up bugs.
Well,
Because you get stressed out.
face-off comes. Puck goes down low. They put it across the crease. No one home to put it in.
I get stressed when I walk through the
Down in the far corner. Penguins get it around on the back wall, trying to work it out. That'll come up. He held in by the defender. Put down low. Still on the half wall, though. Still trying to get it loose. Now comes low. Trying to get it out. Good job by the defense coming across and cutting off that passing lane. Here comes Daniel out of the Penguins' end into the Jets' end. Finds some room. Looking to cut in front. Takes a hard shot and finds the net. Crosses the goalie to the far top corner. Just a really good shot. Yeah, he's a strong player.
Who was that?
That was Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah. You just picked up.
Yes. Yeah, he was rostered on the Snipers last year, but a practice player for us and was one of our best players.
Yeah, probably one of our best players.
Yeah, puck's in play, cleared back to the far wall, but still in the Penguins' end. Now they get it out. Blake tries to get it through traffic, cut off by the Jets. Penguins get it in their own end, trying to settle it down, toss it back to their defensive partner. That hits a skate, goes to the far boards. Held in, trying to work it out. Then the Jets come in and they'll hold. They find a little bit of room, trying to get to a shooting position. That doesn't go. Comes over to the near side. Wrestled away by the Penguins. They get it out all the way over to the far side. Trying to catch back up to it. They'll dump it in from center ice.
It's funny how much taller JP is than their goalie, too.
Well, I think the other goalie's younger. That comes back out to the point. Held in, but doesn't get a lot of it. Blake comes over. He'll put it in deep. Off the back wall. Hurried over to the near side. Jets will catch up to it along the near wall. Hit along the boards. Dumped in on net. That went through without a save having to be made. Good positioning by the goalie. And we'll get a checking call against the Jets on that one. It looked pretty parallel, but they do tend to call it when it's not against the boards.
And it's not SL2, so what do they call it?
They call a lot more of the
Can they check
contact.
it all here?
Parallel only.
Oh.
So it's definitely,
It's definitely not as physical as ours.
well, it's not supposed to be yet. They're still learning how to do it. Drop back to the point. Penguins hold the zone. Crossed over to the near defender. Steps in, gets around one, looking for a shot, scores. I don't know who it is, but a good shot. So power play goal for the Penguins. And they get to a 3-goal lead in the first period.
So Daniel's a 24.
He is. 2014's are, I think, the oldest he can be in SL1. Puck's in play. Penguins have it. Drop back to their own end. Drop back to the defender. Looking for the outlet pass. That gets tipped, but taken away by the Jets. They'll get it up into the Penguins' end. Shot. That's blocked before it came anywhere near. Penguins work it up the near side, trying to get past the defense. Still trying to work it in traffic. Still tied up on the near boards. They'll come over, pulled away by Daniel. He's looking for somewhere to go. Drops back to the point, held in. Trying to get it down low. That'll come back out to the point. They'll drop it back out. Jets try to get to it. It's cut off. Penguins trying to settle it down, but the Jets will come away with it. Here they come, all the way down into the Penguins' end. Get through some traffic. Not cleanly, and that'll be held on to by JP. Definitely more than he's seen in the last 2 games.
Oh, yeah?
Against the Panthers, I think he saw like 8 shots.
Oh, yeah.
And then even last night against the Blackhawks, he saw like 5. What's that? Knights. Now here comes, looks like, well, Penguins try to get through traffic. It's turned back by the Jets. They picked up, now another work back and forth across the blue lines. Jets get it back. That hits the skate, comes back out. Now they'll dump it in. Penguins get it off the boards, cross it over to the far side, trying to catch up to it. Have Jets there to help. Kicked back in. Now it comes out. Blake picks it up for the Penguins. He loses an edge. Picked up by another Penguins player. They put it down low behind the net. Coming off the back wall. Jets trying to bring it up the far side. Held in at the point. That shot's blocked before it gets to the net. Now it'll come out, but it'll be loose, picked up by the Penguins. That hits one of the Penguins players up high, turned back by the Jets. They pass to space, but have to go around a few players trying to get in. Now they'll just backhand it and go off for a change. Penguins have it down in the far corner. They'll cross it behind the net. That gets past the Penguins player. Daniel drops back to get to it. Oh, there's a trip. Jets trying to get it into the slot. Now it'll be touched, and we'll get the...
That was 100% trip.
Oh, yeah. So we'll finish up the first period. Yeah, that's a lot of them are supposed to. Even like the 15s will move up.
Seriously? Even the 15s?
Yep,
Are they going to make 2 team up there?
probably.
I think a lot of the big kids from SL3 are graduating.
Yeah.
And Bernie doesn't let them play. Like, I think that's what's been banned.
And once they get to a certain point, yeah, they don't play anymore. Cross back over, taken away by the Penguins, trying to bring it in shorthanded, looking for somewhere to go. Shot, misses the net, goes behind up the far side. Well, no, he's at the level where they'll likely move him up because they'll also need the goalies at SL3. Cleared away by the Penguins as it started drifting into the slot. Penguins get it right out front. They picked up by the Jets. That'll be saved. Puck's loose. Cleared away again. Good job by the Penguins defense helping them out, too. They're really good with their sticks right in front of the net. That'll do it for the first period.
I'd really like to see the Knights like actually pass the puck like the Penguins are.
Yeah, they tend to play a lot of selfish hockey. So it's you get a lot of hero stuff going on, and it's kind of, it works occasionally, but the defenses, especially at that level, have seen it enough that they'll just take the puck and go back the other way.
Yeah, we got our daughter in the team with the Jets, and then our son's in SL3, and we're trying to decide, because he'd be a first-year Bantam next year.
Well, I think at that age, I think it's once you're like, you'd be a second year, a Bantam major. I think that's when Bernie's kind of like, yeah.
And I've been
Size and position and good family.
Yeah.
And you'll be invited back.
Oh, yeah.
I heard last year they kicked off a bunch of kids.
Well, even this year there were a couple that didn't come back, but yeah.
No, you can't. If you're going to put a pick on, you can't have any more snacks.
Well, yeah, so all the Machine Orange 15s from the Knights are moving up next year.
And that's super big. They're skilled.
Oh, they're very skilled. But yeah, they're...
That's the thing. That's good for the SL3 league because start the year. Some games are just like wild west.
Yeah.
Other games are good and fast.
Yeah.
You never know. Like the rough and far end. Sometimes physical comes out and they're just trying to put each other through the boards. And it's like...
Talent-wise, has the best talent right now.
It tends to be deeper, I think.
So that would make sense to have.
Yeah. Penguins control off the face-off. It's tipped away. Jets are still on the power play. They'll carry down, get through the traffic. It's in the near corner, pinned up on the wall. That'll be dumped all the way down. The Jets will have to recover down in their own end. Jets trying to pass out. That's controlled by the Penguins. They'll drop it back to their own defender in their own end. And that'll be slapped all the way down. Wrap around the boards. The Jets will have to catch back up to it in their own end. Settle it down and try to get back on the attack. Pinned up in the corner, finally pulled away. Here come the Jets out of their own end. Pass, the forward lost an edge trying to catch up to it, so that'll be tipped all the way back down. They'll settle it in their own end, get it out. Through traffic. That's dumped back out. Jets catch up to it, trying to get it in. They'll get in successfully. Trying to find some space, not a lot there. Trying to settle it down. Good job clearing it out of the slot by the Penguins defense. They've got someone, if they can get the puck, just offsides. Took them a little too long to settle that down. They were looking to find the person coming out of the box on a long outlet pass. Didn't quite work. And they'll call that intentional offsides. Blake takes the face off. And Jets try to work it in. It goes back. Their defense has it. Circling back in their own end. That's intercepted. They get onside. Penguins are in on the attack. Taken away by the Jets, though. They'll try to work it up the far side. Held in at the point. Dumped in just wide of the net. Picked up by the defender. And that'll come out. Jets have numbers in on the other end, looking to come in on net. They pass across, shot, save. Dump behind the net, trying to work it back out to the point, looking for somewhere to go. They'll put it back down low to the corner. Put out front, shot comes, gloved and held.
God, sucks.
Oh, shut up.
What is it that he wants me to do?
I don't know.
He wants me to start talking like Shorzy does.
Then I got to call him useless because that's what Shorzy thinks of all goalies.
Shorzy thinks goalies are useless.
Unless you're stopping the puck, you're useless to me. Finally work it out. I think that's Daniel on the puck. Trying to work it down. He gets through some traffic but loses the puck just after crossing the blue line. Comes out to the Penguins defense. They'll dump it in after crossing the center line. That'll come in and be held up by the Jets goalie. No. I don't think it is. It might be if it's the Bauer Pulse. It is. That's one of them. But he wants the smoke.
Oh, the smoke.
That's a true. But I don't feel like spending another $300 on a stick right now. Yeah, he's got enough at home. He needs to start bringing his custom one if he wants a backup, even though it's a little long for him
He
yet.
really should bring his custom, and he should bring his custom instead of
All right, Jets work it into the Penguins' end. Picked up by the Penguins, though. They'll get it out. That pass goes right to one of the Jets players. Picked up again, though, by a Penguin. Through traffic, Jets work it away. Good defensive play, moving it away by the Jets. Now they're looking for a way to get it out. That will stay in briefly. Now it comes out. Tied up on the far boards. Tried to dump it in. Got tangled up in skates again. More hits. No call. Daniel has it. Backhands it deep. Jets cut it off. It's in the corner. Going to be fought for down low. A lot of players in there. Nobody's got it. Who's going to come out with it? Penguins pick it up. Cross to the far defender. Settles it down. Wraps it around the boards. That comes in down low behind the net. They put it back to the far corner. Penguins get it back. Find Daniel down low. He's tied up. Gets the puck back. Looking for somewhere to go. Keeps reversing direction with it. Still looking for a passing lane. Cuts back again. Puts it off the back of the net to the far side. Still looking to find a way to put it out front. Lost control. Jets take it. They'll dump it out. Held in at the blue line. Now knocked out. And that'll be knocked around, picked back up by the Penguins. They're going to get back on the attack. Spinning around, find some room, and that'll be gloved by the Jets goalie.
Oh, he's at the double.
Oh, yeah.
Blake on for the face-off as the Penguins get a pretty good line change in. I think they were pretty tired after that one. Puck's in play, down low. Over to the far corner. They connect on that pass. Held in by the Penguins, though. Turned back. Blake looking for a shooting lane. He doesn't get one. Puck goes loose to the back wall, picked up by the Jets. They'll try to work it out from there. Here they come out of their own end. Still have it. Pass it across. That connects. They come in, taking it wide. Try to get a shot. That gets blocked, goes to the back wall. In the near corner, picked up by the Penguins. Working it up the near side. They come out, cross center ice, have room to work it into the zone. Get down low with it. Try to pass it out into the slot, taken away by the Jets. They'll backhand it up the boards, lose control. It does come out, though. They'll have to tag up. Penguins get the puck back, work it into the Jets' end. That'll be dumped in next to the net. Comes out the near side, Wrapped around the boards. Penguins catch up to it, pull it off the wall, try to put it across. That's covered up. No, it came loose. Look for the wraparound. Good job getting in the way by the defense. Loose puck still in the slot, or in the crease. Finally cleared away by the Jets. That was dangerous. They come down into the Penguins' end looking for a shooting lane. Have to go wide. That doesn't get through. Trying to find a passing lane. Still looking for somewhere to go. Finally dump it back to the point. Cross over to the far side. The shot comes. That goes in on net, but it's covered up. The Penguins are doing a good job keeping the Jets from in front of the net, so they have to take long shots, and that gives the goalie way too much time to set up on it. Puck's back in. Penguins control, get out of their own end, trying to get the puck back, but lost it on the boards. It's in traffic, still tied up. Wanders into the Jets' end. Now they're trying to get it out. Now they've got it coming out. Not a lot of room, though. Taken away. Ridden off the puck. Daniel gets it back. He circles behind the net, looking for somewhere to go. And he's given enough room to carry. Through traffic. Gets through more traffic. They're in offsides. Can't stick handle that much on the blue line.
Is Daniel Orno?
Yeah.
He'll play on JP's.
He'll be on the Under Armour team for the 4 teams. Blake on for the face-off. Puck's in play. Penguins get it into the Jets' end. It's knocked around. They're taking off the puck, and no call. Up the far side. They'll get control of it, trying to work it out. It's turned back. Dumped down low. Jets will get to it first off the back wall. Cross behind the net, over to the far side again. Tied up along the boards, pulled loose by the Penguins. And they'll catch back up to it, try to put it through the crease. No one on the back door to do anything with it. Jets catch up to it, trying to work it out. That's turned back by the Penguins. Penguins still have control of it, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Lost it to the boards. That'll be held in at the point. Still on the wall. Being turned back and forth. Penguins trying to fight it loose. They do. Looking for some space. Shot comes, and that goes in. Just a high wobbler that hit the bar and wound up going in.
You feel bad for a goalie on that one. JP would have let that one in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'd have to be pretty tall to get a blocker on that one. Not much you can do with it. That just went in. Puck's in play. Drops in deep. Jets work it out of their end. Turned back by the Penguins, but the Jets keep it going the other way. Still trying to fight it through traffic. It's turned back again. Into the Penguins' end. They've got it. Trying to work it out. It crosses back out. They settle it down, drop back, look to get on sides and work it in. Now that goes in next to the net, comes out the near side. Picked up by the Penguins. They're going to try to work it up the near boards, but there's a lot of Jets in the way. Jets hold it in, looking to try to work it into a shooting position. Can't do it. Throw it into the far corner. That'll come out, work back in. But the Penguins are in the way. Jets have it. They hold the zone, put it down in the corner. That comes out. Shot on net was deflected before it got to the net.
Until I'm used to JP switching. He's done.
Yeah, no, not here.
No, he's not done.
Penguins circle the net, still holding it. Drop it back to the point. Blue line. Shot comes in, deflected around. Loose puck. Great save. Tremendous effort by the Jets goalie, keeping that out. At the point, trying to hold it in. That comes out. Penguins will have to resettle, get on sides, and try to get back on the attack. They just get back on side, and that'll go all the way down. Jets try to collect down low. Penguins cut it off in traffic. Jets get it back, but it goes right to a defender who takes a shot. That's blocked before it gets through. Loose puck gets taken away. Now the Jets have it, bringing it up the far side. They'll dump it out. Foot race for it. No icing. They wave it off at the last second.
Sad about that. Did you see that? He was like, "Aw."
Well, I mean, it was because because the Penguins slowed up so much and they could have gotten to it. They waved it off. Penguins get it into the Jets' end. They're cut off. Held in by the Penguins. Trying to find it in space. That'll get in on net and just be covered up. Daniel taking the face off. Puck's in play. That'll wander all the way down. Foot race, so JP has to stay in position. Cleared away by the Penguins first. Pass finally gets up to Daniel. There's looking to gets it out. Oh, just missed. That could go for icing. They won't wave that off. So that'll come all the way back down to the Penguins' end. Puck's back in play. Dumped in on net. JP makes the save. It's down low behind the net. They're looking to work it out to the far side, to the near side, sorry. Put it around to the far wall. Penguins catch up to it. They'll just about get it out, but not quite. Backhanded. That comes out. Loose puck controlled by the Jets. They'll work it back in. Not a lot of room. Still trying to work it out. Now the Penguins have control. Getting down into the Jets' end. Taking it wide, they get in close, shot misses the net, comes over to the near side. Defender steps up, puts it in deep. Tried to pass it out to the slot, couldn't get through. A lot of traffic. Held in at the point, but the Jets take it back, trying to work it out. It's just tied up. Still fighting for it along the boards. Daniel ends up getting it in deep, and the Jets will try to put it out the far side. That'll make it all the way out, and the Penguins will collect in the neutral zone. Looking to get it up. That's tipped off for Daniel into the zone. He's got to chase it back down. Pulls it off the wall. He's got room. Passes over. They get around one, not around two. Jets turn it back. Here they come. Breakaway coming. Shot. Save made. Rebound goal. So he couldn't get his glove on it. It came out of his glove right onto the stick of the Jets player. Puts it past him.
Maybe if you broke your glove a little bit better, girl.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's literally why that happened.
Literally.
Puck's back in. Goes down low. Jets pick it up there, trying to work it up the far side. They lose an edge. It goes down behind the net, out the near side. Tied up along the boards. Still battling for it. Still tied up along the boards. That comes in. Blake pulls it off, looking for somewhere to go, and we got a delayed call. Interference. And we'll go all the way down to the other end. It's on the Penguins, so. Puck's in play. Jets are on the power play. They managed to keep it in. It got to the blue line. They get it in, still have control in deep. That one, JP made the save. It goes down below the net. They try to get it out. That'll come to the blue line but be held in. Jets put it over to the near side, looking for somewhere to go. Can't control the puck through traffic. It's taken away by the Penguins. And here they come. They'll carry across the center line, carry it deeper, still carrying. Passed into the slot. They couldn't quite control it. It'll be turned back by the Jets. Here they come the other way. That's taken away in the neutral zone. Tossed back. Jets had to reset. They get the puck back, trying to work it in. Now they do. Got help, 2-on-1 in deep, but they miss on the pass. Try to put it out front from there. Still up against the net. Now it's down behind over up the near wall. That'll come all the way out, all the way down, picked up by the Jets. They got to regroup, come in on the attack. Lost at the blue line. They get it back, passing it around, looking for some space. Here they come, trying to work it in. They're in, looking for a shot. Save made, held on to. Puck's in. Back to the point. Jets hold. Shoot from there. That finds the net. I thought I heard a tip at the last second. Yeah. I don't know how much it impacted it, but it was enough because it crossed him up. It went from being lower to all of a sudden he had to shoot his arm up and he couldn't get to it.
I didn't know if you could see it because he had players.
Well, it was probably screened too, but I did hear a tip. Puck's back in play. Dumped. They get across center to get it out. Now it's tossed back out by the Jets, looking to get it back up. Jets intercept the pass. They're in 3-on-2. Can't quite settle the puck down enough. Now they get it back, trying to get it out front. Now it's behind the net, tied up along the back wall. Still trying to work it loose. Comes to the far corner. Worked out from there. Lost the puck. Held in. Shot. Save. Covered. What? I mean, I don't know for sure, but the thought is with the 15 machine kids, they're going to move up. And I think they'll have room because I think they have a lot of older goalies at that level. Well, and he's shown he has the skill to do it, so. And it doesn't matter to me, so. Oh, delayed penalty coming against the Jets. So we'll get a face-off down in our end. What's the call? Hooking. Blake on for the face-off. Penguins on the power play. Still with, what are we waiting on? All right. Puck's in play. Comes back to the blue line, held in. Penguins circling with it, looking for somewhere to go. Left off at the point. Drop down low, back to the point it comes. Put into the... Oh, tried to cross it in. Loose puck, cleared away by the Jets into the netting. They get dropped down out of the rink, so they'll just use one of the other pucks for now. Puck's in play. Held at the point. Dropped down low into the corner. Trying to put it out front. Nobody able to get a stick on it. It's knocked loose by the Jets. They'll carry out and drop it all the way down. JP leaves it off. Comes out the near side. Here come the Penguins into the Jets' end. Little bit of room. Fake it wide. Can't get through. Drop behind the net. They'll pick it up there. Pinned up along the boards. Go help, guys. Get in there. Dig the puck loose. Kicked loose. Penguins get to it. Try to drop it back, but it will be taken away by the Jets, and they'll drop it all the way down. That'll come in on net. JP puts it to the back wall. Penguins working their way back out. Find a little bit of room. Pass it all the way across. It's tipped in, but the pass wasn't cleanly held. That'll come all the way out. Jets control. And they'll carry into the Penguins end. Looking to get to a shooting lane. Shot. Save made. Penguins pick it up, settle it down, trying to work it out. Now they'll catch up to the puck. Lost it in center ice. Now they get it back, bring it in, drag around one defender, take the shot, save made to the back wall. Jets pick it up. It's being knocked around. Penguins get it back. Still looking for a passing lane. They get it right out front. Not a lot of room to do much. And that'll wander out of the Jets' end. That'll do it for the penalty. Almost done with the second period. Jets get the puck away from the Penguins. They're trying to get it away. Penguins get it back. It's just going back and forth in center ice. Here they come into the zone. Shot well wide. Into the far corner. They try to center from there. Can't do it. Pinned up along the boards. 15 seconds to remain. Still tied up on the boards. That'll come out the near side of the Jets net. Here they come down the ice. 4, 3, 2. They're not going to be able to get the shot off. That'll do it for the period. What?
The goalies, the little blocker.
Yeah, they always do.
I bet with JP it'll just come down to a fight where they need him.
Yeah, and I don't care where he plays. I mean, SL2, SL3, either way. He'll see good play either way, so.
Well, and it depends on if the other SL2 goalies are really play one of them. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I think most of them are ready to.
Well, and the question is how many kids that maybe SL2 goalies are just the better, you know, and a lot of the really good kids grow up until they have the players in the league. So we'll just have to see. I don't really care.
Yeah, we'll see. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Jets come out. Penguins come out. JP goes down to his net. Jets goalie comes over to say hi to the crowd. Daniel taking the face off for the Penguins. All right, controlled by the Penguins, taken away by the Jets. Jets get it away into a shooting lane. That misses the net. I think it just hit the outside of it. Here come the Penguins the other way to get in, looking for somewhere to go. Puts it on net. Rebound goes behind. Picked up by the Jets. They lose it in traffic. Put right out front, cleared away. Another shooting attempt gets blocked. Jets get it out of their end. Here they come on the attack. Tipped away before they could get in. They get back on side, taken away in the Penguins' end. That'll come out. A little bit too much time. Get it out of traffic. Move the puck. Oh, turned over. Jets are offside.
Oh, okay.
All right, face off following the offsides. Penguins carry into the Jets' end, looking for a shot. They get it, but that'll be held on to. Puck's in play. Being fought for in the face-off circle. Here come the Jets. That's tipped back. Penguins are offside. That'll be dumped in. And we'll get a face-off outside the Jets' end.
That long 17 minutes?
Yeah.
Just like.
Yeah, the same length of period. Tied up. Penguins will dump it in. Jets will definitely catch up to that one first. Drop behind their net, trying to bring it out the near side. They get control of it. Here they come. Big pass down ice. They couldn't control that. JP taps it to the corner, and the Penguins will work it up the far side. That makes it through everyone. No icing on the play. Jets drop back on the puck, escorted around to the near side. That'll come all the way down. They just wrapped it all the way back down the other way. Penguins get it back, looking for somewhere to go, and slashing. Yeah. Away from, when you're away from the play and your stick goes down and there's someone standing there, it's pretty obvious what happened. What did I do? It's kind of hard to deny that one. Puck's in play. Jets on the power play. That just makes it out of the zone. They'll have to regroup on side. They get it, settle it down. They'll carry in, try to take a shot, pulled their head up with the stick, and missed it. Here come the Penguins coming the other way. They get in. They have support if they need to pass. Shot comes. That'll be held on to. Puck's in. Down in the far corner. They get it out up the half wall. Jets pick it up. Here they come. Cross center ice, trying to pass it through. They connect. They're into the zone. Penguins take it away. It's lost in skates. Tossed to the far boards. Jets get it back, trying to work it into the slot to get a shot off. Now they'll take a shot. That misses the net. Comes over to the near side. Off the boards. Held in. Taken away by the Penguins. They get around some traffic. Here they come on the attack. Carrying all the way down into the corner. Left off. Elevated out. Here come the Jets with some speed into the Penguins' end. Shot. That's blocked. Still down below the net. Penguins have it. Settling it down. Trying to use the boards. They get it up. And they'll just dump it in from there. That'll kill time while they finish a change behind the play. Jets carry out of their own end. Plenty of room. Here they come into the Penguins' end. Shot. JP knocks it down. It goes behind. That'll come all the way to the blue line, but held in by the Jets. They try to get it into the slot from there. That'll just come all the way out. And that'll kill pretty much the rest of the penalty as they have to go all the way down to their own goal line to get the puck. Jets bringing it up the near side. They get it down into the Penguins' end, but offsides. They're back to even strength. We'll get a face-off following the offsides. Blake comes over to take the face-off. Puck's in. Controlled by the Penguins. They pass, get out of their end. Get into the Jets' end. They have room backhanded well over the net. Into the near corner, picked up by the Jets there. They're looking for room to get it out. Able to pull through some of the defense. They get it out. And that'll be dumped all the way down. No icing on it. I think some people disagreed with the no icing on that one. Jets catch up to it in their own end, looking to pass it out. That's deflected, but they get it back under control. They'll work into the Penguins' end. Take a shot. Save made. Rebound. No shot on the rebound. That'll come out to the point. Held in on the blue line. Jets still have it. Looking to put it down deep. They get there trying to put it out front. Not able to carry out front. They get it back. Try to get it out in front of the net. Couldn't get a shot off. Delayed penalty. What's going on? Is there a penalty or they just stopped play?
No, this.
Oh, slashing? And it looks like that'll go against the Jets. Well, it's always a trip with him.
Always a trip with him. When this
Puck's in play. Jets get control. That's has held in. They get past the defender. Take it wide. Try to take a shot. Rebound controlled by the Jets. They try to work it up the near side. Held in at the point. Shot comes in high on net. Save made. Rebound to the corner. Penguins pick it up off the far wall. Drop it back to the point. Held in. Penguins get it deep. Circle in. Looking for a shot. Save made. Cleared by the Jets over to the near side. That'll be held in at the point again. Trying to get around the defense. Can't do it, so he has to dump it in deep. Pushed over to the far corner. Gets past everyone. And the Jets will dump it all the way down. No icing. It's a penalty, bud.
I always forget that.
So does he.
Yeah, because we're the same seas, yeah.
Penguins work it through traffic. Get in. They'll just leave it off down low. Jets get to it. Turned over. Now they get it back. They'll dump that all the way down. Penguins have to retreat. Pick up the puck. Ooh, leave it off right in front of the net. Turnaround shot hit the side of the net. That pass connects. Here come the Penguins, taking it wide, looking for somewhere to go. Put on the brakes. Get the puck back, but can't get through on that pass. Shot attempt gets taken away. Here come the Jets dumping it all the way back down again. Penguins pick up the puck. Bringing it up the far side. That comes out. Turned back by the Jets. They're fighting for it down low. Penguins trying to get it out. That's held in, but it goes right to a Penguins player. They've got room. 3 seconds left. That'll do it for the power play. The back to even strength, but that shot finds the top corner. Not a power play goal just after the penalty time ended, but that's that. Yeah, that when it crosses in and goes to that far top corner. Oh, most goalies do. What are you doing to him? Puck's in play. Penguins control, try to get it out. It's taken back by the Jets. They get it in deep, looking for somewhere to go. Put it behind the net. That comes right out front, cleared away. Penguins settle it down.
Why are they passing so much better than, like,
Because they probably work on it more. I don't know. Oh, tried to shoot, pulled his head up, and the stick came with it, so he missed. Here come the Jets the other way. And they're cut off, trying to bring it in. They're going to fight for it on the near boards. Jets put it back deeper. That'll go over to the far corner, picked up by the Penguins. They'll try to work it out. That's held in. Dump back in deep. Penguins catch up to it on the back wall. They'll try to tip it out. That's finally escorted out. Jets will control in the neutral zone, backhand it through traffic. They'll get it under control. Tipped away. And whistle. What do we got?
I think it's a penalty.
Too many men?
Oh, too many men. Penguins.
Yeah. All right. So the Jets will go on the power play following the too many men penalty. It doesn't happen that often, but when the puck's right below the bench while you're in the middle of a line change, if your team touches it, it's immediately going to be called.
Makes sense.
And that almost got worked in front, but instead comes all the way out. Jets reset. Trying to work it back in. That'll be held in. Shot from the point. Doesn't make it through. That'll be dumped all the way down. Bouncing puck.
At my high school until I was
Just wide of the net. Penguins managed to hold it in. They'll try to take a shot. That got disrupted. Now they'll just dump it in. That got taken away too. Now get back on side. They'll dump it in now. Goes right to the Jets. They settle it down. Here they come out of their own end. Taken back. Dumped down. That gets past everyone. That'll roll all the way down. Jets will settle it down in their own end, trying to work it out. Tied up along the boards. They have to settle it back down. Carry out of their own end. Jets get it under control. They're into the Penguins' end with some room. Take a shot. Save made. Goes to the back wall. Penguins pick it up there. That'll make it all the way out. And we got another call along the boards. Hand pass? Okay, I guess that was offsides. Puck's in play.
No.
Penguins control. They'll dump it all the way down the ice. Jets will retreat, try to collect the puck. Good forecheck on it. Jets control, come up the near side, pass it through traffic. That's knocked away. They've got to settle it back down. Wrestle away again. Now they get it. They'll try to come in on the attack. Still a lot of traffic. Puck's left off. Now they'll get it in. That shot looks like he pulled his head up and the stick with it. And that'll come all the way down. Jets collect, trying to settle it down, get back on the attack. Here they come, kick it to their stick. Get in front, shot made, saved. And we'll get a face-off in the Penguins' end. The penalty's over, so we're back to even strength. That's Blake's dad.
Oh, was that the one that I met?
Yeah. Puck's down low. Everyone thought there should have been a call on that. It looked parallel to me. Penguins will get it out. Daniel gets through some traffic, trying to work through, loses an edge for his trouble. Jets turn it back the other way. Here they come. Into the Penguins' end. Can't get the shot off. Get the puck back. Gets taken away again. A lot of traffic. Turned back by the Jets. They get onside, collect the puck. Here they come. settle it down. That'll be a shot over the net. Comes over to the near side. Trying to fight it up the boards. It's tied up. Dump it in a little deeper. Taken back by the Penguins. They'll dump it behind the net. Held in by the Jets, but taken away, and a collision between two Penguins results in the Jets getting the puck back. They'll dump it in, not all the way though. That'll be pushed right back out. Jets get it in, get through a couple of defenders, get the puck back. Oh, top corner. Nice shot coming in, finds that far top corner on him. Puck's in. Comes down into the Penguins' end. Jets chasing after it hard. They get to the puck first. Trying to settle it down. They've got it in the corner. Drop it back on the near boards. It's held in. Pushed down low. Nope, taken away by the Penguins. Held in by the Jets, though. Still in traffic. Jets trying to get it back. Worked away by the Penguins. Now they'll backhand it out, turned over to the Jets in the neutral zone, and they'll dump it in, but offside. So we get a face-off just outside the Penguins' end. Yep. Puck's in play. Jets control, looking to work it in. They get in. Can't get the shot to go. Loose puck finally cleared away. That'll make it out to the point, held in. Still on the far boards. Comes off. Penguins trying to work it out. That'll finally make it out of the zone. Turned back by the Jets. Still tied up in traffic, though. A lot of back and forth, nobody with real clean control. Penguins put it back into traffic. Still being knocked around. Still going back and forth. Jets try to settle it down and work up the near side. No, they'll turn back, looking for some space. Connect on that pass, working around. Here they'll get into the zone. Tied up in traffic, they get in close, couldn't do anything with it. Trying to work out front. Lose the puck to the boards. Get it back. Push down low again. And that'll get loose. Picked up by the Penguins. Trying to carry down. They'll dump it in from there. Peel off for a change while the Jets reset in their own end. That'll come through traffic all the way down. No icing. Picked up by the Penguins. Coming up the near side. That pass gets through some traffic, but not all. Tied up in the neutral zone. Jets get it back, trying to work it in. It's turned back along the boards. Still being fought for. Still trying to get it through traffic. Still a lot of feet to get through. Jets take it away in their own end. It's tied up down low again. Penguins got it. It's a loose puck in the crease. Still loose in the crease. Finally covered up. There's a delayed call. No goal on it. Definitely some kind of shenanigans in front of the nets, and looks like they'll both go for their trouble. Looks like we'll finish most of the game 4-on-4. So that'll open up some space. Looks like there's a pretty stern talking to going on the Penguin side. Now they're going to go 5-on-5.
Oh, they are?
Oh, because it's even, the penalty's evened up.
Those guys just can't play, essentially.
Pretty much. Here come the Jets. Shot. Save made. Held on to. Face off in the Penguins' end on the far dot. Daniel taking it. Puck's in play. Controlled by the Jets. Shot from the point. Comes in. Sticked away. Penguins pull the puck off the boards. They skate through traffic. Here they come. Into the Jets' end. Still have the puck shot. Save made. Penguins have the puck back. They'll drop it off to the point. Put over to the near defender. She'll backhand it deep. Trying to get it out of traffic. Jets get it away. Here they come. Trying to carry out of their end. Here they come into the... Oh, just lost the puck before they crossed the blue line. Still tied up in traffic. Work loose. Oh, and down goes a Penguins player. And we'll get a tripping call on the Jets. So that'll make it harder on them with the minute 13 to go. So they'll go shorthanded. Puck's in play. And Jets will push it over to the near side. They catch up to the puck. Lose it along the boards. Dump it back. That'll go all the way in. And they'll be pretty aggressive on their forecheck with little time left. They get to the puck in the corner, trying to get it out front for a shot. Penguins settle it down. That'll come out. That'll come all the way out. Pulled around by the defender. They got to get back on side. Jets have it in their own end. Trying to work it out through traffic. That gets through plenty. They'll dump in. And again, try for the aggressive forecheck since they're down by 2, under a minute to go. Trying to get it out. Jets turn it back. Tied up along the boards. Centered, but taken away by the Penguins, and that'll come all the way out. That should go for icing with very little time left. But the face-off will be down in the Penguins' end. On the near side. So they're going to have to try to score directly off the face-off. Puck's in. Cleared over to the far side. Dumped down. That'll make it out. Bouncing puck. That'll do it for the clock. Penguins come away with the win. And now points-wise on the season, the two teams are tied. Jets, however, hold the tiebreaker head-to-head. Fun game, a lot of good back and forth.
That was a fun game.
I don't know about it.
They'll come off.
We can have the flaming hot Cheetos now.
Yep. There we go. Don't forget JP's water.